Hi, it's your trainer here, Ali T from Fit&Flexi. Today we're going to talk all about sleep. Sleep is something really important to your health. Not only your health, but you might not even believe it, your weight. There's actual direct evidence showing us that sleep actually affects the hormones which control hunger. So with less sleep, there's actually a reduced amount of leptin in your body, which is the chemical which signifies that you're full. And with reduced sleep, it actually increases the amount of ghrelin in your body, which is the hormone which makes you feel hungry. So without you even realizing it, your body starts to feel super hungry no matter how much you've eaten. That's why you start to get those cravings for energy and you start reaching for all the things that you've been so good at not having throughout the rest of the week when you have had good sleep. As you all know already, lack of sleep can cause us to be super irritable. You know it causes hunger and cravings anyway, and also causes you to just want to crave energy. This is going to push us towards having all of that crap food that I was talking about earlier, and you'll really want to lean towards all of those refined sugars and processed foods or caffeine to try to get more energy into the body to make yourself feel good. What we want to try and do is improve your quality of your night's sleep so that you don't need to rely on any of that to feel super good, healthy and happy. And I'm not talking about just one night. That's absolutely fine. If you have one night, it might not impact on your health. I'm talking about your regular night's sleep, so your weekly night's sleep. So let's talk about your promises that we've been going through for the last week. How have those 3 promises been going? Have they been going well? I hope they have. Have a look back at your journal that we wrote on day 1 of this journey. How are your movement promises going? Your nutrition promises going? And your last happy promise to yourself going? Hopefully they're all going well. Well, today I'd like you to add on one more promise to yourself about your sleep. Have a think about your sleep routine over the next few days. Do you get enough hours sleep at night? And if so, is your quality of sleep really good? Is there anything that you could do to improve your quality of sleep at night? Maybe it's something that you could do before you go to bed. Maybe you could go to bed a little bit earlier. Or maybe your bedtime routine could do a little bit of refining so that your night's sleep is a little bit better. You might have sunk into a few bad habits, especially over lockdown, where you're relying on watching TV or looking at a screen before you go to bed. So maybe a promise that you could make to yourself is reducing your amount of screen time before you go to bed. In which case you could set a little time limit before you go to bed when you're going to put all your screens down, turn your TV off, put your phone away, and you're just going to lie in bed and either meditate or read a book or something like that so that you can relax and really get into the proper state of relaxation to go to sleep. If that's all in place, then have a think about maybe having a hot bath or a nice cup of hot herbal tea or something before you go to sleep, just to start to relax yourself and get yourself into that zone of relaxation so you're all calm and ready for bed. If that's all in place as well, then maybe think about bringing that forward a little bit further and going to bed a few minutes before you normally would. Even 15 minutes can actually really help. Even if you get ready for bed a few minutes before you normally would and get into bed so you're not necessarily having to fall asleep any earlier, but you're allowing yourself time to relax before you sleep, your quality of sleep should actually be really good, and hopefully you'll feel the benefits the next morning when you wake up.